Before Al-Andalus, Spain was ruled by the Visigoths, a Germanic people who had helped bring down the Roman Empire. By the early 700s, their kingdom was weak and divided, with nobles constantly fighting over the throne. Heavy taxes and harsh laws made life hard for ordinary people. Beneath the surface, the kingdom was falling apart, just as a new power was rising on the horizon. A great change swept across North Africa after the Prophet Muhammad's death in 632 CE. Muslim armies quickly conquered Egypt and much of North Africa, defeating old empires. Berber tribes joined Arab armies, eager for new opportunities. Soon, Muslim leaders looked north, ready to cross into Spain. In 711 CE, Tariq ibn Ziyad led a small Berber army across the Strait of Gibraltar, landing at the rocky outcrop now called Gibraltar. He boldly burned his ships, declaring, "The enemy is before you, the sea is behind you." Facing King Roderick, Tariq's forces won at Guadalete, opening Spain to conquest. After Guadalete, Tariq's army moved quickly. City after city fell: Córdoba, Seville, and Toledo. By 718 CE, almost all of Iberia was under Muslim control, except a small area in the north. In just a few years, the Iberian Peninsula became known as Al-Andalus. A new era had begun. Many think all Spaniards became Muslim right away, but that's not true. Most people stayed Christian or Jewish at first, while Muslim rulers were a small minority focused on order and taxes. Christians and Jews paid a special tax, but kept their faith and leaders. Everyday life continued, and it took centuries for Islam to become the majority. Some Christians and Jews converted to Islam, often for better jobs or to avoid special taxes. Al-Andalus became a land of three faiths, where many lived side by side. This mix of cultures made Al-Andalus special, sparking a golden age. Under Muslim rule, Al-Andalus became a bright center of learning and culture. Cities like Córdoba, Granada, and Seville grew huge and beautiful. Córdoba's Great Mosque was one of the largest in the world. The city had paved streets, libraries, and even street lights, a wonder at the time. Scholars from many backgrounds came to study in Al-Andalus. They translated ancient Greek and Roman texts into Arabic, so new generations could learn from them. Science, medicine, and philosophy flourished. Famous thinkers like Averroes, also known as Ibn Rushd, and the Jewish doctor Maimonides lived here. Poetry, music, and art also thrived. Gardens and palaces were built, blending Roman and Islamic styles. The famous Alhambra Palace in Granada is a lasting symbol of this age. People from across Europe and the Middle East came to trade in the bustling markets. Al-Andalus shone as a beacon of culture, learning, and tolerance in medieval Europe. The story of Al-Andalus did not end quickly. In the north, small Christian kingdoms survived in the mountains. Over centuries, they slowly pushed south. This process, called the Reconquista, took nearly 800 years. Sometimes war raged, sometimes peace treaties ruled. Christian kings grew stronger, while Muslim rule weakened. Al-Andalus broke into smaller, fighting kingdoms. Civil wars and outside invasions made it harder to resist. By the late 1400s, only the Kingdom of Granada was left. In 1492, Granada fell to King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. Muslims and Jews were forced to convert or leave. The great libraries were closed or destroyed. Many skilled people went into exile. It was the end of Muslim rule in Spain, but its influence never disappeared. The Reconquista changed Spain forever, but traces of Al-Andalus still remain today. The transformation of Spain into Al-Andalus was not simple or sudden. It began with the weakness of the Visigothic kingdom and the energy of Muslim North Africa. A daring invasion led to quick conquest, but most people kept their old faiths and ways for a long time. Change came slowly as people adapted to new rulers and new opportunities. Christians, Jews, and Muslims built a unique society together. Al-Andalus became famous for its learning, culture, and religious tolerance, at least most of the time. Over centuries, Christian kingdoms reclaimed the land, but the memory of Al-Andalus lived on. Its architecture, music, and ideas shaped Spain and Europe. The story of Al-Andalus is a lesson in how cultures can meet, mix, and change each other in surprising ways. Understanding this rich and complex history helps us see the past and the present in a new light.